Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to use Onshape, and what we are wanting to do is embed an image from Google, somewhere we've sourced the image, and so hopefully that is to use that as our veneer, or our contrasting veneer. So when we do our jewelry box lids, we can use the laser cutter to cut it out, and cut the image out. So what I want to do is first show you just some different ideas or different things of what we're trying to achieve. So you can see the contrasting between the leaf and the other colour, which looks quite good. Or even over here, this is the kind of stuff that we're looking for. Right, things like this one, the rose is probably starting to get a little bit more up there in difficulty. You can get some quite unique and fancy things, like obviously like this is going to be a lot of work, and I don't think we have the time to be able to do that. So just keep it really simple. If you don't want to do an image, that's fine. You can do words or letters or anything like that, or you could even just do shapes. Shapes can look really cool. If I say click on the wood inlay box, some of these shapes are pretty different, but can be really effective as well. So what you need to do is I've just typed in a dolphin image. You need to make sure it's clip art. So clip art just makes it very simple, and we don't actually have to worry too much about the actual image being too complex. So you want a nice, simple, easy design. So I'm liking this one. So what I'm going to do is right click, or I'm going to click on it first. It looks pretty good. I'm going to right click and I'm going to save the image as. And now it's going to go into my download section, which is fine. So I'm going to go save. Uh, okay, so that's come up as a Canva. That's coming up as a Canva one, which is fine. I'll see if we can save it as a JPEG. No, we can't. All right, let's look for another one, potentially. See if I can save that. All right, here we go. There's a JPEG, so that's much better. So what we'll do is we'll save that. If you can't save it as a JPEG, that's fine. You can just put that image into Paint, hopefully, and then you can convert it that way. Or even that one looks quite good actually. See if I can save that as a JPEG. Oh, even better. All right, that's what I'm going to use. So once I've got that, that's great. Now I need to go into uh, another Google site, and we need to go JPEG to DXF converter. There it is. You hit enter, and you can see this top one. This top one works really well. It's the one I've used all the time. So we need to go find that file. So you click on here. That's my file there. And I'm going to convert it. So it says the DXF. That's what we want. So we go convert. We just wait for that to convert. You can see it's uploading. Awesome. So now that's finished. We go download, and it will pop up over here. Right, there it is. It's right there. So what we now need to do is come across into Onshape. So I'm going to go create, document, and I'm just going to start creating it and just wait for that to pop up. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and click on the top plane, zoom out. So scrolling on my mouse key to move around. Don't forget, I hold the scroll button down, and then you can move around. So from here, I need to actually input the image into Onshape. So I go input and downloads, which is that one, and I'm going to go open, and it's going to be coming up right here. Perfect, that's what we want. All right. So then I go sketch. I need to select the top plane because that's the plane I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to click insert DXF or DWG. All right, so that's it here. So that's my file that I've just uploaded, and then tick, and it should automatically upload. There it is, perfect. That's what we want. All looking pretty good. All right, you can see there's lots of dots and things like that. That's okay. They will disappear as soon as we extrude it. So what we're going to do first is extrude that one and that one. They're the two images that I want to extrude. And we're going to go extrude, and right click and hold down, and yep, they're coming up. That looks really good for me. I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to go tick. And now, if I turn around, it's all looking okay. All right, so what I might want to do is, some of it looks a little bit different. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to go edit, and just see what happens if okay, so you can see here some of those jagged edges look really sharp in here and things like that. So what I'm going to do is actually just remove one of these. So I've just clicked on it and I'm just going to go delete, or you can hit M on your keyboard, and you just need to take out one part. So then that actually means that whole area is not selected anymore. So it's the outside area. So then if I go escape on my keyboard, and now you can see how the whole thing's all joined. That looks good. What I do want to do though is get rid of these little guys. So I just need to open it up. Hopefully that disappears. Great. I think they're just a bit, they don't need to be, they're just weird. Bit of loading. Same with this one and that one as well. What else is here? Still looking okay. Right, we got that one. Get rid of that one. And what's over here? Same thing again, get rid of that one. And it doesn't really matter, one of these lines. That one potentially. Alright, now once this is loaded, I'm just waiting for that to finish loading. Alright, great. So I'm going to hit escape on my keyboard and I'm going to tick and I'm just going to check it again. Alright, the extrude didn't work, so that's fine. We can go right click and edit. And great. So if we go untick these and we come back and select it all, and this is looking better now. So that looks better. I don't know what's going on here, so I might get rid of that part there. So to get rid of that part, we go back to the right click on sketch, we go edit, and I just need to work out what is happening here. So obviously that's coming through, and we want to actually join. We're going to join this part. So I'm just trying to work out. No, we need the same thing again. We need to open it up. So I'm just going to undo this one. Right. And same again over here, I assume. Right. That one as well. Great. Go tick and see what that does. Alright. If you don't want that part, that's fine. You just need to essentially delete that little section and redraw it using your sketch function. All right, so that's the first part of what we need to do. Next video, I'll show you how to scale it and that kind of thing.